Latin America, including caching of weapons, fundraising that benefits the group through licit and illicit activities, as well as solicitation of donations.
Okay. Can I ask you briefly on one other subject, and that is, you are aware, I presume, that the Canadian government has now confirmed that one of their former diplomats has been detained in China in what a lot of people see as a retaliatory move for the arrest by the Canadians of this executive from the Chinese company. Do you have any comment on...
The United States is concerned by these reports that a Canadian citizen has been detained in China. We urge China to end all forms of arbitrary detention and to respect the protections and freedoms of all individuals under China's international human rights and consular commitments.
And would you urge the Canadian government to do the same thing? Or is the arrest there, the detention there, something that you support?
I don't understand the question, Matt. Please repeat what's the question?
Well, you seem to be saying, and correct me if I'm wrong, I don't want to have a misperception of this, but you seem to be saying that the Chinese have acted incorrectly here in the detaining this former Canadian diplomat. And by saying that, without any reference to what happened in Canada to the Chinese executive, you seem to be suggesting that you're okay with that, but not with the Chinese detaining. And I understand that there are many reasons why that would be the case, but I just want to make sure you don't have any issues, since it is your arrest warrant, your request to the Canadians. You have no issue with the way the Canadians have handled the detention of the Chinese citizen in Canada.
Falsely stated that it was an unaffiliated business partner.
Okay, but so I get that, but you don't think that the Chinese had any valid reason to detain this former Canadian diplomat?
I would refer you to the Canadian and Chinese governments for the reasons behind the arrest, and restate what I've said already. Thanks. It was Leslie.